Hi, it was a quite wonderful Sunday morning yesterday. Being with my family is really amazing. Watering the plants, helping my wife to prepare the breakfast, reading books and preparing notes and doing recordings for my YouTube channel. And sure, being with my two angels is really a wonderful experience. By the way, this is the daily chores of mine exactly for last 10 months. Now, yesterday I was so relaxed and sitting and looking into the woods behind our apartment. And I slowly went into a self-reflection sessions. So many questions started pondering into my mind. So many whys, and most of the whys, W-H-Y, I failed to find answers. The blunders I have made, which later becomes the reasons I lost my best possibilities in life. The problems in my relationships, career, finance, family, and so on, and my list is keep on growing. Now those whys slowly turns its face to worries. For 15-16 years, I had been in my passion and being with the young lives. But I have never seen the principle of leaving the things beyond our control put so simple. Sometimes the simple explanations touches the heart the most. Now please have a look into that chart. It's a very simple chart and simple steps to follow there. Now the first one in that is accept the truth. Accept the truth that you have a problem. Now most of the time we are not ready to accept it when we are in a problem. We try to cover up and say that I don't have any problem. Now the first thing, accept the truth that I have a problem in my hands. Now go to the second one, that is understand the real problem that you have. Now this happens to all of us. Most of the time when we have a problem, we are confused, not knowing what the real problem is. Now you take your own time and understand the real problem that you got in your hands. Now the third one, ask a very simple question to yourself. Can I do something about that problem? And I'm sure you'll get an answer, either yes or no. Once you got that answer, it's very simple. Accept the consequences of that problem. I'm repeating it. Accept the consequences of that problem, even if it is good or bad. There ends. Then why to worry? Now, if you look into that chart, you can see the charts begin with the first step, accepting the truth. And it ends with accepting the consequences. Now, acceptance is a wonderful word. Now, when you're ready to accept it, your worries are over. At the end of your life, what do you want to be remembered for? What words and actions would describe your greater self? If you were to pass away tonight, what would you want to be said about you by this world? Now, it is important to take the time to reflect and determine whether you are truly living your greatest life or whether you have fallen into a treadmill trap. Do you know what the meaning of treadmill trap? In a treadmill, you are running and running and running fast with no destination in your mind and arriving nowhere. Now, I finally come to a conclusion. I have to be called as a life alive in lives. I'll repeat it again. A life alive in lives. Being a part of lives around me and to be alive even after my death. My dear friend, what about you?
कुछ इस तरह तेरी पलकें मेरी पलकों से मिला दे आंसू तेरे सारे मेरी पलकों पे सजा दे कुछ इस तरह तेरी पलकें मेरी पल से मिला दे आंसू तेरे सारे, मेरी पलकों पे सजा दे कुछ इस तरह तेरी पलकें मेरी पलकों से मिला दे। इस तरह तेरी पलकें मेरी पलकों से मिला दे आंसू तेरे सारे, मेरी पलकों पे सजा दे। हर वक्त मेरे साथ रहा है, हाँ ये जिस्म कभी दूर कभी पास रहा है। जो भी गम है ये तेरे उन्हें तू मेरा बता दे कुछ इस तरह तेरी पलकें मेरी पलकों से मिला दे आंसू तेरे सारे, मेरी पलकों पे सजा दे। तो तेरे चेहरे पे ये गम नहीं जचता, जायज नहीं लगता मुझे गम से तेरा रिश्ता। सुन मेरी गुजारिश इसे चेहरे से हटा दे, सुन मेरी गुजारिश इसे चेहरे से हटा दे। कुछ इस तरह तेरी पलकें मेरी पलकों से मिला दे आंसू तेरे सारे, मेरी पलकों पे सजा